All right, good morning everybody. It's Reuben and Mark, and we're here for today's edition of the Widji Show. Today on the Widji Show, we are going to teach you how to come up with your very own bowling game. You may have, like we've got over here, some really cool bowling pins that we've got from our supply of camp stuff, but fear not. If you do not, you can find, as long as you can find a bunch of sort of similar objects around the house. Maybe you've got some water bottles sitting around. Maybe you've got just an, whatever. You can use those and create your own sort of bowling thing. Now, one thing you will need for bowling is you need to have some friends. So if you don't have a brother or a sister or whatever that's hanging out, you can always grab some stuffed animals. So I've got the alien here, and we've got our chameleon tape dispenser, Lizzie. So I've got them on this cool thing, which is our scorecard. Okay, now keeping score, the official way to keep bowling, is really, really complicated. So you just need whoever you're playing with, come up with some rules ahead of time in order to be able to do it. And so basically, in bowling, there's kind of sort of three things that can happen. One, you roll the ball down there and you knock over all of the pins, and that is referred to as a strike. Two, if you roll the ball down there, and then on your second time, you knock over all of the pins, but not on the first time, that is called a
spare.
That is exactly right. And then third, if you roll the ball down and even after your second try, you still have some pins up, you just want to count how many pins you've knocked down, and it's going to be worth that many points for that round. So, pretty simple. Scorecard. And other considerations that you might want to have is the size of ball versus what you choose to use as your pins. So if you've got water bottles, those maybe weigh a little bit more and are a little bit smaller, so you might want a smaller ball. But if you've got like these big things, like this little plastic ball, I think would work just fine. So Mark, you want to give it a try?
I do want to give it a try.
All right.
How many points?
That's 0 points. Now, if you run and go get it again, you can try for a spare. Or,
can I use a different ball if I don't have a plastic bowling ball?
Absolutely. There we go. Look at that. Oh, there's... Yes! All right, so that's bowling at home. Thank you so much for watching today's edition of the Widji Show. Like and share, tell your friends and neighbors, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.